Lycra, MTV haircuts and percussionists with a limited lifespan, my first guests have no peers. While others search in vain for the lost chord, these guys can't even find room for the three they've already got. They were on a few weeks ago and they're back tonight to update us on their quest to find a new drummer. Please welcome the one, the only, Spinal Tap! Fabulous to have you back on the show.
Great,
thank you. You know, and since you last came on, you've had a fantastic success. It must be one of the most successful comeback albums of all time, I thought.
It's a whirlwind of activity.
Break Like the Wind, the new album. Where is it in the charts at the moment?
0.
Yeah. We debuted at 0. It's the first time it's ever happened.
They invented a whole new slot for us.
So you're higher than one.
Higher than number one,
yeah,
yes.
That's fantastic.
There's a bit of a misprint. Instead of saying new entry, it says rear entry. We don't
understand.
Number 0.
None of us understand.
Very proud of that.
Now, you were talking about, of course, the big quest to find a drummer, a drummer that would stay with you for some time.
Yeah. Yes.
How did it go?
Well,
all right.
good, yeah. We've been going to different cities just to have backup drummers on beepers, you know, just in case something goes wrong.
So we're holding auditions here in London, as a matter of fact,
So
this week, yes.
So you'll be looking for someone...
To back up our permanent drummer, Rick Shrimpton, who is...
So this is the lucky man you found. Rick Shrimpton is the new Spinal Tap drummer.
Yes. He's the younger twin brother of Mick Shrimpton, who died some time back.
Yes.
Was Mick a drummer as well?
Yes,
oh, yes.
That's why he died.
That's what he died of.
So he was a drummer with you and...
Exactly, yeah.
That's terribly
The curse got him, yeah.
Well, will we get to see you perform this evening? Because we have a lot of Tap fans who tuned in to see you live.
Well...
That was the intention when we came here.
Yeah. It's, we're incapable of performing tonight. I'm very, very sorry.
It's not our incapability, it's Rick.
Yeah.
Your new drummer?
Yeah.
Our new drummer is...
He's come down with some sort of a bug, and he's in intensive care.
He's
just down over here at Guy's
the
Hospital. Just down the road,
That must have just happened since he joined you then,
Yeah.
Yes.
This morning.
Yeah.
Took sick this morning.
Well, there's a lot of disappointed people who tune in.
He's in intensive care right now.
I know, I'm not saying we get the guy out, but we're really upset you can't perform for us.
No, we were
Can you
going
perform?
to...
We have our drummer, our house drummer. You
No,
can
that's
stand
impossible.
up.
No, he's got children. We can't do
No,
that.
we wouldn't do that. It's unfair.
It's unfair.
No immediate family. That's our...
I respect you for that.
credo, yes.
Yeah.
But, you know, we were going to perform The Majesty of Rock, which is our new single,
From Break Like the Wind.
on the Queen's birthday, the 21st.
So it's out, The Majesty of Rock, on the Queen's birthday. What a
Yes,
coincidence.
yes, right. It was her idea, actually.
Yeah.
She rang us up. What you can do for my birthday?
Yeah,
Ideas.
it's her idea.
Something special.
Yeah.
It's a very anthemic song.
Well, I've heard the album. It's fantastic. It's a real stadium filler. It's got power and it's got... That's why I wanted to hear it this evening.
Well, what we can do for you, we can recite a bit of it, because the lyrics are very important and very anthemic, even without the anthem portion of the anthem, you see.
It's like poetry, really.
Yeah.
We can recite it.
Well, it's sad when lyrics get lost behind the music sometimes, so perhaps this is a treat
That's right.
after all.
Well, we'll try and get them lost out
So
front
this
of the
is,
music,
without not really performing as such, but performing The Majesty of Rock.
Could be a blessing in guise.
I'll be okay. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's have The Majesty of Rock.
There's a pulse in the newborn sun, a beat in the heat of noon. There's a song as the day grows long, and a tempo in the tides of the moon.
That's the majesty of rock.
The mystery of roll.
The darning of the sock.
The scoring of the goal.
The farmer takes a wife.
The barber takes a pole.
We're in this together.
I'll do it.
Rick Shrimpton! We're going to do it.
Are you all right?
Wait, it's going to be okay.
What a professional. He doesn't look like he's capable of performing.
Give me a hand.
Okay, well listen, don't do it now. Why don't you see if he's well enough?
Yeah.
We'll give you a chance by the end of the show and maybe put some makeup on him so it doesn't
A lot of
look
help, I think, yeah.
Okay, and so if he's willing and able, we will have them performing live. Spinal Tap, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit like that. Nice to meet you. If he's up to it. Now that's the pro. So hopefully, if he's up to it, we'll check on his progress. We will have Spinal Tap at the end of the show. Now with the dramatic news that the drummer has made a Lazarus-like recovery, let's all bow down to The Majesty of Rock. This is their new single, and it comes in this... Have you seen this, Harry? While you're hanging around. The new single from Spinal Tap, Scratch and Sniff.
Yeah.
Roast beef flavour.
I just sniff, I don't scratch.
Here they are. Spinal Tap, The Majesty of Rock. Good night.
newborn sun, a beat in the heat of noon. There's a song as the day grows long, and a tempo in the tides of the moon. It's all around us and it's everywhere, and it's deeper than royal blue. And it feels so real, you can feel the feeling. And that's the majesty of rock, the fantasy of roll, the ticking of the clock, the wailing of the soul, the prisoner in the dock, the digger in the hole. We're in this together and ever. The shade of a jungle glade, or the rush of the crushing streets. On the plain, on the foamy main, you can never escape from the beat. It's in the mud, and it's in your blood, and its conquest is complete. And all that you can do is just surrender to the majesty of rock, the pageantry of roll, the crowing of the cock, the running of the bull, the shepherd with his flock, the miner with his coal. We're in this together and ever. Do we haunt the sky? Do we lurk in the murk of the sea? What then? Are we born again? Just to sit asking questions like these? I know, for I've told me so, and I'm sure each of you quite agrees. The more it stays the same.
Guys, what effect did he have on you?
Well, it's talking gum. It's Nigel's talking gum. Yeah. Well, that was not an influence. Freddie did not influence that. But we certainly influenced my use of the one-piece outfit that I used for about 3 years in the early 70s. And then decided it was either keep wearing it or lose weight. And I decided to put it in the closet.
Brought operatic grandeur back to rock and roll where it belonged. And that, of course, encouraged us to get symphonic and pretentious on our own.
Yeah.
And the idea of harmony, that you can sing more than one note.
At the same time.
Very confusing.
Yeah, it never occurred to us before.
Well, guys, listen, a bit of a delicate question, but I wanted to ask you about your after-concert activities and obviously AIDS these days. Now, how's this affected all your groupie situations? Because you're really sexy guys.
Oh, thanks very much. Yeah.
He's married. So
I'm married.
It's a
I'm out of the loop, so to speak.
You do it with your famous moustache.
Well, we say these days you've got to be careful in your excess, so double bag it at all times.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got to double bag it. Paper and plastic, basically.
Well, that's it. Thank you very much, Spinal Tap. From a group who reformed last year to a group who haven't been on stage together since 1988. I'm talking, of course, about Def Leppard, originally from Sheffield, based in America. They're massive worldwide. And here's Roger Taylor from Queen to introduce them. Here I go.